The Montauk Project, the real-life story behind Stranger Things, Part 1. The new Stranger Things Season 4 is out, and it's safe to say the story has grown with the kids, much like Papa's Fro has from Season 1. Most people don't really know much about the origins of the story from Stranger Things, though it's pretty easy to find that it was based off of the conspiracy theory called the Montauk Project, which took place on the abandoned Air Force Base in Montauk, New York, not in Hawkins, Indiana. Other creators mention it or even go there to the abandoned base, but they haven't told you the real story. Well, don't worry, I'm gonna break that down over the course of a few videos, and as always, what you believe is up to you, but the truth is always stranger than fiction. Source: The Montauk Project, Experiments in Time by Preston Nichols. The Montauk Project was the result of 3 separate Black Ops programs that we're aware of.
MK Ultra, the Philadelphia Experiment, the Phoenix Project.
MK Ultra you've probably heard of. It had to do with experiments in controlling someone's mind. Arguably, we've had the most movies themed around this idea. Clockwork Orange. The Philadelphia experiment largely experimented with, get this, invisibility, the bending of light and time-space, and allegedly led to the technology we have today for the stealth bomber, and probably resulted in all of the invisible people that claim to listen to Nickelback. Apparently, this project was successful, but it claimed the lives of many aboard the USS Eldridge at the time. Don't worry, I can get into this in another video. Now, the Phoenix Project had everything to do with weather manipulation. Can't you tell by my clouds? At Montauk, the locals there alleged that the storms would part before the tip of the base. They also reported strange weather-like phenomena randomly occurring, none of which was visible on radar. Whoa. The reason all of these projects seem randomly coupled together, as I garnered from my research, is that there were actually similar physics that affected all 3: electromagnetics. That's right, these projects had Tesla and other geniuses as their forebears. Now keep in mind, it's not me saying this, I'm just a researcher. Your mind and body have an electromagnetic field as well, which some people call an aura. The aura is alleged to contain the sum of all of the information on your mind. In Montauk, there were claims of birds randomly flying through windows, animals running in strange parts of the town together, and teens congregating and then suddenly separating.
There were even strange beasts washing up on shore. I mean, this is creepy.
They used the base at Montauk because it had a gigantic Sage radar defense system transmitter and was reported to transmit frequencies that could change or alter people's minds. Okay guys, after tinkering with the transmitter, it was used to broadcast frequencies for short intervals where they could experiment in manipulating the mind, weather, and time-space. They sprinkled a few psychics into the mix and boom, they created their own version of 11 from Stranger Things. Broadcasting into people's minds, manipulating time-space, or altering the electromagnetic energy and weather. But one day in 1983, the project was mysteriously abandoned. What happened? On the last day, they left the transmitter on and beaming, which reportedly ripped a hole in time-space. And then something happened no one expected. A beast like the Demogorgon appeared on base and was destroying everything. They cut the power to the base and got the heck out of there. Holy crap on a cracker! Guess who funded it all? The Nazis. Want to know more? Comment below.